Hi guys, Crypto Mark back again next weekend on my wallet tracking journey. Let's have a look and see what we have now. So same principle, I'm just tracking through how much these tokens here that I've purchased on these dates here, how much they are each week effectively. So you can see I'm just charting it here. The prices are up and down and everything in between. Some have kind of gone to nothing. Some have been up, down, and then back up again, as you can see on here. These are the latest ones that were purchased. Catchy and Freddy at the bottom. Catchy's kind of halved. Freddy's gone down by a couple of dollars. So this is the total cost, and this is the value now. So we're about 50% down across the piece. But again, you know, with these, they're brand new. There's really small market caps. People aren't here yet for them, so I think that'll be the deciding kind of factor, and things will change when there's more adoption. So just going to Kaspa FYI to have a little look here. So we've got this Wiener is up 39% today. Bomo is up there. Yeah, Froppy's down 32. I noticed yesterday it was up quite a bit, so this is kind of where they're at. The market caps are really low. Obviously the top ones here are the higher market caps. So Nacho is still number one. It's been number one pretty much from the outset. They are bringing NFTs out this week. They're going to cost 2,000 Kaspa, I believe, for an NFT. So yeah, undecided whether I'm going to go for one of those actually. I think I might just hang around and look at some of the smaller players. I think that's a fair bit for me to be looking up when I'm considering I'm looking at like $10 players on some of these tokens. 2,000 is quite a big jump. So it remains to be seen. I will hold off and see what happens there. I may well venture into those, but at this moment in time, that's not my initial plan. So yeah, what you've got is the top sort of 10 or $1 million market cap and above, and then beyond that, you're dropping down to $500,000. By the time you get outside the top 20, you're into like the 100,000 category. Yeah, so 21 Froppy is 138,000, 22 is 92,000, and then they're all kind of in and amongst various amounts further down. There's lots and lots of new ones coming out all the time. Again, that is the thing with something that's new. So yeah, if anybody is across any, has any special relationships or know about any, and they have any differences, I would say I'm looking for things that are a little bit different to the norm. Then yeah, give me a shout and I'm happily to have a look and see what we've got going on. So yeah, the big news in the CAS world at the moment is the NFTs coming out this week. Like I say, I believe that Nacho are the first movers on the NFTs, and then it'll be the same sort of situation where others will follow suit. I have got my eye on a couple of interesting ones that I would like to look at and get involved with. Let's have a look. If I just jump back to this other page, I'll show you what I've got on here. Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie. I really like the look of this project. There's an actual place in London. It's a cafe, I believe. Let's have a look back again. Where the guy has got a cafe. He's got NFTs already, but they're on the Solana chain. But he did say a while back when I seen an interview with him that when KRC20, which is the NFT platform, becomes available, he's looking to move his NFTs across to there. So So this is it here, Wolfie, 130,000 market cap. Let's have a look. 1,509 holders. Let's have a little look at the socials and such like. Let's try and see that on here. Yeah, good. Wolfie's bar, yeah, he's got a bar, that's right. It's in London. Busy doing Wolfie, yeah, KRC20 there. Look, so they're gearing up for the NFTs to come out. Wolfpack NFTs, time to step into the. These are coming this week, yeah. So yeah, I need to have a good look at that. 2-for-1 NFTs, that looks decent. NFT. So you have to join up, I think, there by the look of that. So I need to look at that a bit more in a bit more detail, see what the situation is there. But yeah, some promising, there's a lot of people doing a lot of good things in the space, and it's just about kind of finding who they are and recognizing what they're doing. And then just, if interested, having a little piece of it. Lots of communities in all the crypto spaces. Each person and each community claim to be like the best one and things, but it's each to their own in terms of interpretation of what you're looking for specifically. Equally, some people perhaps aren't bothered, and it might just be just to trying to make money side of things, not fussed about the kind of anything that goes with it. And again, that's fine as well. Each to their own. Nothing in these videos are financial advice, obviously. It's a little bit of a quieter video today. There's not a massive amount of anything that's changed significantly in terms of the wallet and the prices. Everything's just sort of ticking along. Like I said, I expect to see changes to that when these things start to roll out, and then there's some traction gained in the space, and then hopefully I'll need to add some extra columns in. Hopefully we shall see some uptick in these amounts and these values coming into play. Smart contracts as well. I was watching an interview about Kaspa recently, about Kaspa. Some of the guys talking about the smart contracts coming, and it's still all a work in progress in terms of everything being built out. But if you think about it, like Kaspa's so fast and so cheap and solid. There's no outages like what you get with other chains. I can see a lot of people holding like USTD, stable coins on Kaspa, and that in itself will drive adoption. So yeah, there's loads of stuff going on in the background, and I know there's been FUD recently and things like that, but it's people just chasing the green candles, I think, and when things don't move quick enough, people just jump ship and jump between things and then have a bit of a scathing opinion on something or other. But ultimately, it's more than likely just a case it's not moving quick enough for them, and they're used to seeing things move quicker. It is crypto, you can be up hundreds of percent in a day and down the same the next day. And for a lot of projects, or for some projects that just have that, slow build approach and just sit there going sideways for a period of time, I think that people just get fed up with that and they just don't want to know. Again, that's not calling anybody out specifically. That's their prerogative. But I think the people who are in and they've got the conviction and they've got the mentality of holding, and they can see the vision. And people say it's not about the technology, and that's more guided towards meme coins, in my opinion. Where people are, talking about utility with projects and all that, you don't need that and all those sorts of things. Maybe you don't for your memes and whatnot. But for this is technology, groundbreaking technology, in my opinion. Cas, so Kaspa in general, the whole ecosystem, everything around it. But of course, it takes time to build it all out, develop it all, and it's been a work in progress for many years. So, you know, absolutely no need and no reason for me to be jumping ship and throwing my toys out the pram. More than happy to be here, invested in Kaspa, and still looking forward with as much hope and anticipation as I always have with this project. So yeah, that's me. That's my say on matters. Again, you guys are your free individual people to do with this information as you please, and obviously don't take it as financial advice, as I keep saying. Yeah, so next week we'll be back again. Let us know if you want us to do like a deeper dive into some projects, or yeah, let us know if there's something else that you want me to do. I don't want these to go flat and just be the same next week, regurgitating the same information. So I need to try and keep them a bit more fresh. I'll have a think myself about that. But I think for the purpose of a legacy journey, I want this to be out every week. So I want this to be trackable every week, so that, you know, there might be a few weeks where not a lot happens, and so be it. But then there might also be some explosive weeks. And putting it all together, I want that journey charted. It's just what I want to do. So yeah, hopefully people can look back at it in the future, and see what that journey looked like and felt like at the time. Like, imagine if you could have tracked Bitcoin from its early days and someone made a video every week or every month or whatever. I would love to watch that now. So I'm hoping that this might have the same principle, where in the future, when we're however far down the line, people might wish that this information was here to look back at, for the whole Kaspa ecosystem. So there we go. That's a bit more insight into what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Yeah, take care, guys. I shall speak to you all next week, and hope you enjoyed the video. Bye now.